Hey, Sean Shu, and I'm doing all my little guild kit openings back to back. I just did the Boros and the Gruul, but now I'm doing the Sismic one, and the cool thing with this one is I don't really have a Sismic, and next is Dimir. I don't really have a Sismic or Dimir deck, so I don't really have anything to compare it to, so like pretty much a lot of these cards are going to be new to me. Like first, the leaders of the two, I have no idea, I've never seen them. So I am opening the Sismic. Now first I show all the crap. We got the box, the sticker. I like the stickers. The pin. When I first saw these, I thought they were just like coins. Like, I almost wish they were just coins, but it's a pin. I think it's pretty cool how they gave you a sticker and a pin and stuff, and then the dice with the symbol on it. And let's see what the Sismic little thing says. Okay, yeah, of course the back is the picture of the main person from the deck. And oh yeah, research practices. Look at research practices. Analyze every living thing you see, from the smallest tadpole to the mightiest dragon. And then we got the card listings. So there you have it for that. And here is the leader of theirs, which I don't have. I'm just going to call it the speaker, because I don't even want to butcher the name, but it's all shiny, so it's hard to read in the camera. But when the speaker enters the battlefield, if you control another creature with a 1/1 counter on it, draw a card, and for 4 in a green and a blue, adapt 4. If this creature had no 1/1 counters on it, put 4 1/1 counters on it. Each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it has trample. Pretty good leader for the Sismic. And just from that last Gruul video, I got the Biogenic Ooze, which I'm pretty much guaranteed going to put that in this deck, if they don't already have it in it. I'd be surprised if they do, because it's a mythic rare. You get a mythic rare in these, but we'll see if I get it. So our first rare is Elf Druid, and it has Evolve. Evolve is whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if that creature has greater power or toughness than this creature, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And you can tap this creature and add a green for each 1/1 counter on it. It is a 1/2 for 2 mana. Pretty cool. Okay. Vine Lasher Kudzu. It's a plant. Good old plant. 1/1. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under control, put a 1/1 counter on it. That is pretty cool. It's a rare. It deserves to be. And look at the plants are growing toward him. This guy's axed. I really like that card. That is a cool card. Whenever a land, that'll grow pretty big. Is this from frickin'... No, it'll show it if it's from the recent set, but Voral of the Hullclad, legendary creature, human merfolk, for a green and a blue, tap, double the number of each kind of counter on target artifact, creature, or land, which that could make things crazy, because with all the 1/1 counters these guys have. This is a Cyplast Rootkin, Elemental Mutant, Graft 4. So this has to be from like a older set, because Graft is I don't even know, Dissension or the other one of the original Ravnicas. But Graft is, this creature enters the battlefield with 4/1/1 counters on it. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you may move a 1/1 counter from this creature onto it. When Cytoplast Rootkin enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control with a 1/1 counter. 2 colorless, move a 1/1 counter from target creature you control onto the Rootkin. This was actually the leader of a starter deck I bought. So I technically do have a Sismic deck, but I don't consider a starter deck my deck, so I actually already do have this card. A frog. Cool. Target creature becomes a frog with base power and toughness of 3/3 until end of turn. And this is a 3/3 for a colorless, 2 green, and a blue. We got another legendary creature. It is an elf wizard. Oh, there is our mythic. Whenever you cast a green creature spell, you may search your library for a creature card and reveal it. If you do, shuffle your library and put that card on top of it. Whenever you cast a blue creature spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put that card into your hand. 2/2, and it costs 3, a green and a blue. Here's our mythic. It is a shape shifter. Progenitor Mimic. 4, a green and a blue, so 6 mana. You may have the Mimic enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except it has at the beginning of your upkeep. If this creature isn't a token, create a token that's a copy of this creature. So you basically get 2 of whatever you want. This freaking thing, look at this. This Ooze mutant. The Ooze experimental card has all activated abilities of each other creature with a 1/1 counter on it. Tap, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. I really like that card. Can tell the art is old. 2 colorless, 2 green, 2 blue. The Sky Swallower. This is in Iconic Masters. I have it. It's pretty good. It's got that shroud, that old hexproof. Flying trample, 6/6 for 5, a green and a blue. I like this. I like the Sky Swallower. We're still on rares, if you haven't noticed. Sismic Ascendancy. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Whenever one. Let me zoom in. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on a creature you control, put that many growth counters on Sismic Ascendancy at the beginning of your upkeep. If Sismic Ascendancy has 20 or more growth counters, you win the game. Don't really like that win the game type stuff. I like to just kill them. But, a green and 2 blues. This is a rare counter target spell. Activated ability or triggered ability. That's a rare. Okay. Don't see why that would be a rare. Guardian Project. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it doesn't have the same name as another creature you control, or a creature card in your graveyard, draw a card. Enchantment, pretty good. Here's those oozes, which is perfect for me to put this biogenic ooze in it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it to make it better, guys. And look at this. Experimental ooze. Make a ooze deck. It has evolve. It's 1/1 for 1 green. Remove 2 1/1 counters from this and regenerate it. Alright. Pretty cool. Get 2 of these. This is from Dissension, I know that. Calling Oracle. This is the Guild Mage, Fish Mutant, Frog Mutant with the Graft. Okay, let's read this one. So it comes in with 3/1/1 counters, and when another creature comes in, you can move it. So for 2 colorless, target creature with a 1/1 counter on it gains Shroud until end of turn. That's how you know it is an old card. Shroud, folks. This thing, pretty good. Looks like a freaking dinosaur, but it's pretty good. This, here we go. Here's some from the new set. I was about to say there literally hasn't been a single card from the new set. But it's a common. I've seen this every freaking booster I open. Fish Crab. Not saying it's not cool. Fish Crab, very cool. But it is a common. Here's another one from Ravnica, Alligance. It is the, oh, see, the 2/2, which the Boros didn't have. I don't know why. The other ones thought it was a good idea, but the Boros. This is another one that I see all the time. It's from the Ravnica Allegiance, which is cool. Troll Frog Warrior. I like some of these Sismic cards from the new set. This is a Frog Lizard. Oh, from the recent set. This guy, I know this little swimmer. Put X/1/1 counters on him. Make him as big as you want, guys. Make him a 10/10. Okay. We got our stupid guild gates. We got our chambers, which is the thing where you gotta take a land off the field, but this counts as a green and a blue. Play a set of those, and here's the lands that everyone loves. There's the blue one. There's that blue land. And here's the green one. Pretty cool. And here's our instance. Destroy target creature, can't be regenerated. This creature's controller creates a 3/3 green frog lizard creature token. So you can destroy something big, but you give them a 3/3 little frog. 2 of those. Sismic Signet, you get 2 of those. This is from the recent set. Applied Biomancery. Choose one or both. Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn, or return target creature to its owner's hand. There's the slime I was waiting for. Create a XX green ooze token where X is the greatest power among creatures. I want to make a ooze deck. Just straight ooze. Only oozes. And this Urban Evolution. I kind of knew this was going to be in this too. Draw 3 cards. You may play an additional land this turn. And just like last video, I do have a Sismic theme booster. Let's see if they're actually going to stay with the theme of Sismic. Because in my Drool one, I got the most Sismic card alive, the Ooze. I'm not complaining, but okay, let's crack this bad boy open. I mean, they package these things pretty cool. Like look at this. That is good work with the packaging. Look at a little slip for your deck. That's cool. Gift of Strength. Gift of Strength. The Crab, Turtle, Crocodile. They get so crazy in this Ravnica Allegiance. Crab, Turtle, Crocodile. Frog, Snake. Chillbringer, just an elemental. Sismic Locket. Merfolk Warrior. A frickin' Mutant. Oh, the Guild Gates. A Sheep. Now this, like I said, this looks like a Gruul card, but There's that frog snake again, Gate Colossus. That looks like Gruul too. Stony freaking strength. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature control. Untap that creature. This little rogue. This boar. Come on, that's Gruul. Human lizard warrior with adapt 4. Damn, you can make him a 6/6. Cost 6 mana though. Better believe it. Titanic Brawl. Spell cost 1 less to cast if its target's a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it. Target creature control fights target creature you don't control. Why am I reading commons? Salamander Drake. I haven't... Oh, it's uncommon. I haven't seen a lot of him. I've opened a lot of packs, haven't seen him. They go back and forth. Look at uncommon, now we're back at common. Common, common, uncommon. Biogenic Upgrade. Now that's a Sismic card. Back to common with our crab, turtle, crocodile. I probably have so many of those, I should start giving them away. Junk Troller. I never had one of these before. 0/6 Defender. Tap it, put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. It costs 4 mana. Growth Spiral. That's a Sismic card. Incubation and Incongruity. Applied Biomancery. Swirling Torrent. Oh, there's that freaking crab, turtle, crocodile again. The mutant. Okay, let's get to the... Oh, there's a fish, octopus, crab. I do like the little weird little things they make. But let's see. Oh my god. A stupid Sismic enchantment. So, the Gruul hooked me up better. Way better. But let's read it. I mean... It's not necessarily bad. For a green and a blue, enchantment for 1 and a green and a blue, put a 1/1 counter on target creature control. Whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on a target creature you control, put that many growth counters on Sismic. Beginning of your upkeep. If oh yeah, this was in the freaking guild kit. You win the game. Yeah. I hate that stuff. Alright. So I did... Let's just pretend I got the ooze, because that's going into my Sismic deck. Alright, peace.